This is a video in a playlist. This is the first fruits playlist. Holidays. It's also called Pentecost because it's 50 days after Passover, okay? And I mentioned the line, which is Deuteronomy 26, or the chapter, in one of those other videos. Now I'm going to read you the whole thing. Now, it is, I call it the profession of faith that's found in the Bible. This is what it says, okay, about the profession. It says, "Thou shalt go to the priest that shall be in those days, and say to him, I profess this day unto the Lord thy God that I am come unto the country which the Lord sware unto our fathers to give us. And the priest shall take the basket out of thy hand and set it down before the altar of the Lord thy God. And thou shalt speak and say before the Lord thy God, A Syrian ready to perish was my father. And he went down into Egypt and sojourned there with a few and became there a nation great, mighty, and populous. And the Egyptians evil entreated us and afflicted us and laid upon us hard bondage. And when we cried unto the Lord our God of our fathers, when we cried unto the Lord God of our fathers, the Lord heard our voice and looked upon our affliction and our labor and our oppression. And the Lord brought us forth out of Egypt with a mighty hand and with an outstretched arm and with great terribleness and with signs and with wonders. And he has brought us unto this place and has given us this land, even a land that floweth with milk and honey. And now behold, I have brought the first fruits of the land which thou, O Lord, hast given me, and thou shalt set it before the Lord thy God, and worship before the Lord thy God. And thou shalt rejoice in every good thing which the Lord thy God has given unto thee and unto thy house, thou and the Levite and the stranger that is among you. When thou hast made an end of tithing all the tithe of thine increase the third year, which is the year of tithing, and has given it unto the Levite, the stranger, the fatherless, and the widow, that they may eat in thy gates and be filled. Then thou shalt say before the Lord thy God, I have brought away the hallowed things out of my house, and have also given them unto the Levite, and to the stranger, and to the fatherless, and to the widow, according to the commandments which thou hast commanded me. And I have not transgressed thy commandments, neither have I forgotten them. I have not eaten thereof in the morning, neither have I taken away aught thereof for any unclean use, nor given aught thereof for the dead. But I have hearkened to the voice of the Lord my God, and have done according to all that thou hast commanded. Look down from the holy mountain, holy habitation. Look down from the holy habitation, from heaven, and bless thy people Israel, and the land which thou hast given us, as thou swarest unto our fathers, a land that floweth with milk and honey. This day the Lord thy God hath commanded thee to do these statutes and judgments, and thou shalt therefore keep and do them with all thine heart and with all thy soul. Thou hast avouched the Lord this day to be thy God, and to walk in his ways, and to keep his statutes and his commandments and his judgments, and hearken unto his voice. And the Lord has avouched thee this day to be his peculiar people, as as he has promised thee, and that thou should keepest all his commandments, and to make thee high above all nations which he hath made, in praise and in name and in honor, that thou mayest be a holy people unto the Lord thy God, as he has spoken. Okay, and that was line 19. Let me just make sure I got it all. Alright, 26. Yep, that was all of it. The next chapter is the writing of the law.